That's it. I've finally had enough of lockdown. I am sick to death of being surrounded by people that have either been in or come out of my vagina.
What's going on, Diamonds and Beams? I got a question. Have you ever woken up and felt like something was different? Something feels new, but you can't quite place what it is? That's how I woke up this morning. My son has been sick, and I've been catering to him as any parent would. And I'm not feeling too hot. Like, it started off like, I don't know, it started off weird. And what I mean by that is, like, it started 72 hours ago. My son woke up with a runny nose and a fever. He was throwing up. He only threw up once, though. And I was monitoring him. And I said, okay, if this persists, then I'm going to take him to the doctor. So the following day, I took him to the doctor immediately, as soon as I woke up. So I got up, got ready, got my son ready, took him to the doctor, and we couldn't get in. So I went to another doctor, couldn't get in. Finally, I got a phone call from a doctor, and I told him the situation. And he's like, wow, that's amazing. You get like the Mother of the Year award. I'm like, thank you. And now my son is taking his nap. I feel pretty drained right now. Pretty tired. My voice is going, as you could hear, probably. And my son has, like, a cold. But I'm still, like I said, taking care of him, because who wouldn't take care of their baby? He can't take care of himself. So please pray for my son. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been uploading. But something feels different. Something feels like maybe it could be my intuition, like woman's intuition telling me, oh, there's about to be a big change. I hope it's good, if that's the case. So if I keep popping on and off of YouTube, it's because either I'm not feeling good or I'm taking care of my son. And that's why. You know what I hate? That no matter what, I feel like I always got people's backs, right? That's a true definition of a ride or die or a full lifer, right? But at the same time, I'm feeling like people who are supposed to have your back, and you think you could trust them, you really can't. It doesn't matter if they're family, friends, whatever. Unless you know, like, if people that talk behind your back, you don't know if they're doing the same thing, the people that you trust, right? But the people who do got your back, that are down for you, hold you down, that you've known your whole entire life, that you could tell anything to before anybody else. Those are your true ride or dies. Because I've known people, and some of them do exactly that. They either got my back or they talk behind it, right? I recently found out that someone that I know, who I don't want to be affiliated with, is talking to somebody that I know. And it really hurts. It feels like it hurts because when you don't like somebody, right? And you hold them down, but they don't end up holding you down at the same time. It's like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, what is going on? Like, for instance, there was this guy that I knew decades ago, right? And I didn't feel trusting towards him. In the beginning, yes, he put on a front. He put it on real good, right? He was like, oh, I'm here for you, and this and that. But behind closed doors, he acted completely different. He changed. He switched up. You know, and people didn't believe me. And this was before I knew about, like, proof, right? Like I said, this was decades ago. And I eventually did find some proof. So what I did with that proof that I found, I emailed it to myself. Okay? So as I emailed it to myself, I'm looking it over. I'm sitting there, I'm staring at my screen, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? And then the moment that I finally came clean, and I was like, oh, well, this and this happened. His family flipped the script on me. They said you were the reason that he did that. Excuse me? I didn't force him to do this, okay? I didn't know anything about it. And they had the audacity to flip it on me. So who could you really trust nowadays? Seriously, who can you really trust? Because I'm sitting here looking like Boo Boo the Fool to one party, while the other party that I actually know, trust, and love actually got my back. They're like, oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. And then, like, my girl, she was like, okay, this is a plan. This is what we gonna do. So we formed a plan. And we saw it out. And then my other friend was there, and he knocked him out because he did all this shit to me. And I'm really grateful that he did that. But at the same time, I'm just like, why is this happening? Like, what did I do? What, like, how could I cause this if I didn't even know about it? Right? That doesn't make no damn sense to me. But yet, this other party, the first party that I'm talking about, has the audacity to flip the script on me. And no wonder I'm not close to that party. Because I can't trust you. I can't tell you anything. Because you're never gonna listen. You don't listen. So, why should I feel to tell you personal shit about me when you just go and do the opposite? Yeah, I know you care for me, but do you really? Because I could completely do the same exact thing that you did to me, to you, and you wouldn't like it, and then you'd be pissed off at me for treating you the same way that you treated me. Right? Have some respect. Put some respect on my name. Because as soon as I come to defend myself, or as a matter of fact, if anybody defends themselves, they come out as being rude, a bitch, an asshole, or a dipshit. Explain it. Make it make sense. Explain it to me. You didn't know what I went through. Yet you sit there and have the audacity to throw subtle shade at me and all this other stuff. That don't make no damn sense. Make it make sense. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog. I just needed to get that out. And comment down below if this has happened to you. Okay? That's all I'm asking. So, I will see y'all in the next vlog. I love you guys. Bye.
If I hear, girl, what's wrong? My man ain't shit. Then why you won't leave him? Cause bitch, dick tooth bomb. Girl, get some prison dick. They'll blow your back out. Just saying.
Baby, that's your secret. Safe here with me, girl. Want you to be free to be a girl.